Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Kushi. In this video, we are going to learn about the grammar of lesson 1 of HSC 11 standard textbook. Part 1 of this video, part 1 of this chapter was uploaded earlier. Now moving on to the next part. In the last video, we had covered the definite and indefinite articles of this lesson. Now moving on to the third grammar topic, that is plural of nouns. What do you mean by plural of nouns? In French, there are certain rules of making a singular noun into its plural form. Now, let us see what these rules are. The first rule is just like in English, normally in English also, if I say fruit, while making it plural, I say fruits. So I add a simple s. So in French as well, the simple rule for making a noun plural is by adding s. Usually we add s. Example, un ami means a friend and des amis means friends. Okay, we have seen they in the previous video. Un ami, a friend, des amis, friends. Yun cour and they cour. Okay. Then moving on to the next rule, which is what? First one was that normal rule we'll add an s. But words ending in S, X, and Z that remain unchanged in French. If a word in its singular form already ends with S, X, or Z, then in the plural form also the spelling of the word it will remain unchanged. Example: Yun suri, de suri. Suri means a mouse. Okay. Yun suri, a mouse. De suri, mice. The spelling still remains unchanged as Suri ends with S. Next word, a pri, prize, de pri, prizes. Okay. But in French, the spelling remains unchanged as it ends in X in its singular form. Then, a ne means a nose and de ne means noses. But the spelling of ne remains unchanged. First rule was usually we make plural by adding s. Second rule was nouns ending in s, x, and z remain the same in its plural form. Now moving on to the third rule. Third rule is what? Words ending in eau, ou, or eu take x at the end in its plural form. Okay. What do I mean? Let's move on to the examples first. A bureau means an office. Okay, a bureau. And they bureau with an X. We simply add X. For words ending in EAU, OU, and EU, we add X. Next example is a bijou, a jewel. They bijou, jewelry. Okay, jewels. Hmm? Bijou takes an X. A je means game. A game. Deja means games. Okay, it takes an X. First rule was what? Add S. Second rule was what? S, X, and Z wale words remain the same. Then third rule was what? Words ending in EAU, OU, and EU take X. Now moving on to the fourth rule. Fourth rule is what? Words ending in AL and AIL change to AUX. Instead of AL or AIL, we add AUX. Now look at the example. Le journal, the newspaper. It becomes les journaux. This AL at the ending is replaced. This AL is replaced by AUX. Okay. Next word is le travail, meaning the work, is changed to les travaux. AIL at the end is replaced by AUX. Works. Okay. Four rules. Let's brush up once again. First one was what? We simply add S. Second one was what? Words ending in S, X, and Z remain unchanged in plural. Third one was what? The words ending in EAU, OU, and EU take an X in the plural form. And the last one is what? Words ending with AL and AIL take AUX. Okay, here are a few exceptions, and uh, I have told the meaning of all the words in the examples. You have to write it in your textbook and memorize it. Now moving on to the exceptions. Exceptions is an important part as in exams examiner usually likes to ask about the exceptions. So madam Madame means ma'am or a lady. Okay. Madame, plural of madame is mesdames. Okay, ladies. Monsieur means man or gentleman. Messieurs, which means gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in that image. Besides, mesdames et messieurs, which means ladies and gentlemen. Then, mademoiselle is its plural is mademoiselle means miss. Okay, for young girls, miss. Mademoiselle. Okay. Then a festival. It ends with al. It should usually take aux, but it is an exception, so it becomes de festival. It takes an s. Then a carnival, de carnival. It also ends with al. It should take aux, but since it is an exception, it takes an s. The next one, a through, a pause, okay, and they through. It is taking an s, although it ends with ou. These were the exceptions. Based on this, an exercise is given to you. This was a quick video about how to make plural of words in French. You can watch this video as many times as you need. You can write down the meanings. I'll continue the next grammar topic in the next video. Till then, bye bye.